Welcome back. We are diving into a world where gender boundaries are broken and cultural connections are made.
U of A College of Humanities Humanities Week is filled with a series of free events taking on these topics. And Garland Mahler and Helen Gomez-Bernard are here to tell us more. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Could you tell us a little bit about this week? So it's a week long with a bunch of, events, movies and things taking on the topics that we had kind of discussed.
Yeah, this week it's our theme for the week is Hellraisers and Trailblazers, and a lot of the themes kind of centered around gender and women this year, and it's a great way for the College of Humanities to kind of like welcome everybody in and show them what we do in the humanities.
Well, and humanities is actually such a big umbrella. So you were kind of touching on what types of things we're going to learn, whether it's lectures or something interactive. Can we be a little bit more specific on things that you guys are going to, try to take on?
Well, so tonight we actually kick off the day with, at 4 o'clock with Geishas to Harajuku Girls, the changing femininity of Japanese women. And then we go right into a little, the first woman in Italian literature, and then African women in film. So we kind of take you around the world, frankly. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. And then Anne Mahler, what she does is she's going to do a Cuban art exhibit, which she can tell you a little more about.
Yeah, so I'm really excited. On Wednesday, on October 15th at 4 p.m. in the Student Union Gallery, we're having an exhibit of Cuban poster art. And this is artwork that was produced in the first 2 decades following the Cuban Revolution. They're amazing works of art, and they rallied the Cuban people to sugar harvest and a national literacy campaign and solidarity with liberation struggles all over the world. So we're going to have a talk with the archivist and an expert on this artwork, and then we'll have question and answer afterwards and a reception with food. So should be fun.
And on the screen, I think I saw Frida, or someone dressed up as Frida. Is that right?
Oh, that was from last year's. Oh. Yes, okay. So let me tell you a little bit about that. So on Friday, we always do a Russian event. And this year, it's wives, Whoopi, and I can't think, widows, yes. And basically, it's going to be women who tell, or people portraying Russian women throughout history. It's going to be a little poetry, it's going to be theater. Usually there's a little music, and so last year, Frida Kahlo, it was her connection with Trotsky. So that one is a fun event. It's got a little of everything, and there's also a reception that evening as well. So, and tonight there's free gelato too.
And free gelato. Oh, she just said throw that in out there. Just saying. But you really are going all around the world, and I think women in different cultures is very, very interesting. And when you're kind of taking on like Cuban art, why was that something you chose to tackle?
Well, so I think the thing that's really great about Humanities Week, I'm a professor in the Department of Spanish and Portuguese, and I think it's a really great opportunity to share with the community the kinds of things that we study in our classrooms with our students, the kind of research that we do. My work is in Latin American cultural studies, but with a focus on Cuba and a focus on the Caribbean. So that's how I got interested in these posters and came across this archivist and wanted to share this with a broader Tucson community. So
you're kind of using art and humanities to expand on the culture, but how do you think that can really help change culture? Or change the way people think about it?
Well, I can speak for in the Spanish department. We really teach students to learn how to, we really work with students on intercultural communication and sort of using their critical thinking and writing and communication skills to approach issues and problems in the Hispanic world, in Latin America, and in Spain, and in the Hispanic world more broadly. So I think that the humanities is a great way to teach students how to, I guess, be global citizens, if, for lack of a better word.
Oh, that's a great way to put it. And actually, you were talking about, is it Trailblazers and Hellraisers? Who is it that are going to be the Trailblazers and Hellraisers that we're going to be honoring and will be there as well?
Oh, gosh. Okay, so really, I would say probably just about anybody in these lectures that are the focus of these lectures are Trailblazers and Hellraisers. Back to the Russian evening, there's going to be a story about a woman who, and I'm hoping I'm getting this correct, who was upset with her husband and had these pigeons, and she lit their feet on fire, I believe, and sent them back, kind of as a revenge. So we've got, you know, a lot of really interesting stories. Our poet on Thursday is great as well. He just won a Penn Faulkner Award in 2013. So yeah, I would say all of them are trailblazers.
All of them are trailblazers. Ladies, we are so happy to hear about this, and I love how you put it. We're taking the classroom and we're opening it up to the whole community, so we should definitely take advantage of that. And you're invited to attend Humanities Week at the University of Arizona. For a schedule of events, you can call 621-4743 or visit their website at hw.arizona.edu. Ladies, thank you so much for coming and telling us about everything, the trailblazers and hellraisers that we're going to be honoring.
Well, from